Jerome Bruner was an American psychologist and educator. He was born in 1950. Also, he started his career in cognitive psychology, and his lasting impact was the field of education, especially through his development of cognitivism learning theory.
What is constructivism? Constructivism is the idea that learners don't simply receive knowledge from teachers. Instead, they construct knowledge through their own experiences and active participation. Learning is seen as a process of discovery and understanding, not just memorizing facts. Each learner builds new ideas on top of what they already know, like adding a new layers to a foundation.
Bruner believed that learning happens best when the students encouraged to explore questions and find answers themselves. And the teachers, in his view, should act as facilitators, guiding students with meaningful tasks, open-ended questions, and the opportunity to experiment. And this approach is known as discovering learning. It helps students think critically, make connections, and truly understand concepts instead of just remembering them for a test.
One of Bruner's most influential ideas is the spiral curriculum. He argued that any subject can be taught to any child at any stage if it is structured properly. In a spiral curriculum, key concepts are revised over time, each time with more depth and complexity. For example, students might first learn what a government is in the early grades, then explore different systems later, and finally analyze political theoretics in high school. Each return depends understanding.
Bruner's theory shaped modern teaching methods, science experiments, project-based learning, and the group discussions, and all come from constructivist principles. For example, in a science lab, students don't just read about the law, they can test it, observe it, and discover it themselves. In a history class, students might reenact events or debate decisions and actively constructing knowledge through experiments.
So Bruno also described three ways people represent knowledge. The first is inactive mood, learning by doing. The second is iconic mood, learning through images and visual models. The last one is a symbolic mood, using language and abstract symbols. Effective teaching moves through these stages to support deep understanding. So I want to conclude our video. Jerome Bruner's constructivism idea reminds us that learning is not a passive process. It's an active, creative, and a continuous journey of discovery. His theories continue to inspire teachers worldwide to make education more engaging, meaningful, and learning-centered. Thank you for you.